When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The last time you reviewed your insurance policy. Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking, Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our hay and equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect to the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's NUGEN Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
When was the last time you reviewed?
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Welcome, basketball fans, tonight to the Andrews Central Gymnasium here in Andrews Central, South Dakota, where we see an 8 seed and a 9 seed in Region 6 basketball this evening as they begin their play-in games across the state tonight. The ACDC Thunder men's basketball team will be hosting the Homme Cavaliers this evening in basketball play. And as you know, tomorrow night the region play continues. And so whoever is victorious here will move on to play tomorrow night, and whoever is not successful, it'll be the end of their season. And so, yeah, there's still hope alive. And so we want to welcome you, basketball fans. Who have joined us tonight on ACDC Live. It's good to have you with us. They are announcing, as they do on all region play, the substitutions of the Homme Cavaliers. Again, the Thunder come in as an 8 seed, and the Cavaliers come in as a 9 seed. There's 3 contests going on this evening, 8 versus 9. 7 versus 10 and 6 versus 11 are the contest. Here's the starting lineup for your Homme Cavaliers. Starting is a 6'4" junior, Carter Euchre. Also 5'10" junior, Nate Hall. Landon Bars will be starting, a 6'1" freshman. And Trent Herbold, a 6'1" senior. And rounding out the team is Karsten Kozak. The Cavaliers are coached by Jason Hine and assisted by Mace Merkwan. They are now introducing the substitutes for the ACDC Thunder. The ACDC Thunder are coached by Eric Olson and assisted by Walden Olson. And now they bring forth the starting lineup for your ACDC Thunder. Starting at a guard position, Xavier Hare, a 5'8" senior. Kaiser Hart, a 5'6" sophomore, will be rounding out the guard positions. And down low will be a 6'1" junior, Mason Olson, as well as a 5'10" senior, Aaron Humble, and rounding out the squad will be a 5'11" senior, Cameron Thinnow. Both teams come in fairly competitive. And at this time, we are going to take a moment to honor the beautiful nation we live in the United States of America, with the singing of the national anthem.
Their experience and integrity qualify them to administrate the rules of the game. An attitude of good sportsmanship should be upheld by all spectators, players, and coaches, no matter what their personal feelings or loyalties may be in this contest. Now, at this time, we ask you to stand and remove all headgear as we pay honor to America with the singing of our national anthem by Riley Hausman and hymn on Hopper Stotts. Veterans and active duty military not in uniform may salute the flag.
Nicely done by a couple young people from the Andes Central school system. A young man and a young woman did an excellent job. Well, Jeremy Bohr, my name's Brad Verink. I welcome alongside Jeremy Bohr. Jeremy, what are you thinking tonight as we start the men's region play?
Well, it looks like we got a pretty good matchup here with the 8-9 seed like you were talking about. Pretty competitive game. The first time these two teams matched up, and it's been a little bit, so both teams certainly had some things to work on coming out of that game, and it'll be interesting to see if the Thunder can replicate that victory, because they did win by a decent margin, I think. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was a victory for the Thunder.
And here we're underway, and the Thunder grab the tap. They work it around the perimeter. Finn Elk looks to drive, and he does off the rim. And rebound by Mason Larson, puts it back up and in. Nice putback by Mason Larson. The Thunder take an early 2-0 lead. Thunder looking to put a little pressure on the Cavaliers as they bring it into the front court. They set up their offense as well. Herbold is the director out front. They get it to Euchre. Back to Herbold. He passes around the top to Kozak. Euchre is going to take a deep three, and with confidence he hits it. An early 3-2 lead for the Cavaliers with just a minute gone by in the opening contest here. Opening and only contest of tonight's activities here at the Ender Central Gymnasium as an 8 and 9 seed compete against each other in a play-in game. The Thunder continue to pass around the perimeter. Thin Elk takes the deep three. It's off the mark, but rebound to Hart. Rebound to Hart. Coaches holler and set it back up. They get it down low to Mason. Mason goes up off the glass. It's strong. Rebound by Hummel. He misses. Olsen again, and he'll score again.
Good job of crashing the boards there. Got a couple long ones for the Thunder, but good job of staying persistent on the boards.
Bonhomme looks to capitalize, and as Kozak goes up for a shot, he's going to be fouled by Thin Elk. Thin Elk will be charged with his first personal foul. Kozak's first free throw up and short off the front of the rim. And here's the second. That one is up, bounces around and in. That ties the contest at 4-4. Just a little over 6 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Hart passes to Hare. He looks to penetrate, and he scores on a nice 8-foot floater down the lane.
It's a good sign for the Thunder there with Hare hitting his first shot. He gets in the lane pretty easily, and if he can hit those shots, the Thunder can be a very dangerous team.
6-4. The Thunder lead a deep three, and that one's good again by Euchre. He's had 2 of those in the contest. In fact, he has 6 of the 7 points for the Bonhomme Cavaliers. Inside pass to Olsen, goes off his fingertips, and that'll be a turnover against the Thunder. And the Cavaliers will bring the ball into the front court. Nice crowd on hand here tonight at the Ender Central Gymnasium. Herbold passes to Euchre. They find Hall. Herbold takes a deep three. Boy, they've come out early hitting.
Got some confusion here. I'm not really sure if that was shouting instructions there from the Thunder bench. Ref thought he wanted a timeout. Eric declined. Coach Olsen declined. And we play on.
Here comes the Thunder. 10-6 on 3 early three-pointers by the Cavaliers. The Thunder looking to respond. Thin Elk looks to penetrate. Leans in off the mark, and he's going to draw the foul, and he'll get 2 free ones.
Nice job staying under control there by Cam.
That foul is going to be the first. Excuse me. That foul is going to be the first of Nate Hall, and Cam Thin Elk will go to the line for 2. First one up is good. Second one up and good as well. 10-8 with 4:50 remaining in the opening quarter. The Cavaliers holding a slim 2-point lead. As Herbold brings it into the front court. And they're going to get called a wraparound foul on a Homme Cavalier. Euchre, they're going to get called for a wraparound on Mason Olson. Malloy, one of the refs tonight, Odens, Malloy, and Loggy called a wraparound foul, and that'll be his first of the evening for Euchre. Thin Elk, Hummel, nothing there. Back out to Hart, looking to penetrate. He passes to Olson. Nice bounce pass just short off the rim, and a rebound by the Cavaliers.
It's a nice play there. Just didn't get the bucket at the end, but a nice pass to lead to a good look.
Here come the Cavaliers. Bars. A little 10-footer from Hall is off the mark. Oh, nice putback. Nice putback by Kozak. And here comes Har into the front court. 12-8, just under 4 minutes gone by. Pass down low to Thin Elk. He does a head fake, loses control of the ball, but Hummel retrieves. Olson looking. He loses the ball as well. A little bit of butterfingers. Hare takes a deep 3. It's off the back of the iron, and Hart's going to foul on the rebound.
Yeah, that was there were options there in that possession, and the Thunder just couldn't seem to get control of the ball when it counted, going to the hoop. And thus a good look at 3, though, still. And then a hustle foul on Hart.
Post up down low and stolen by Olson, and Thin Elk comes up with the ball, brings it into the front court, gives it to Hare. He sets up at the top of the key, looking to penetrate. Here's that 8-foot floater, and it's good. I think you said a mouthful, Jeremy, when you said early, if he can get that floating touch inside, it's going to add to success for the Thunder down the stretch. Herbold over to Euchre. He's going to take the long 3. It's off the rim, and Kaiser Hart comes down with the rebound, and the outlets to Hare. Hare looks to set up, and he's going to drive and be fouled on the way up, but they're going to call it on the ground.
So far, the Thunder look a lot more comfortable running a little bit of offense to me than they did during most of the season. They've run the shot clock down, not like real far, but down to 20, 15, just making sure they pass it and make that defense move a little bit to get a better look.
That's going to be the second team foul on Euchre. Inbounds for the Thunder. Nothing there. Out to Olson. He takes a little jumping 8-footer. Off the mark, gets his own rebound, goes back up, off the mark again, and rebound to Herbold for the Cavaliers. Here they come into the front court. Out of bounds. Turnover by the Cavaliers, and it'll be Thunder basketball. Seems to me, Jeremy, that the Thunder are spreading the offense a little bit on the offensive end, opening up some cutting lanes to the basket, and we'll see how the night progresses here. And just that quick, Mason Olson gets a push-off foul as he's looking to post up, and it'll be Cavaliers basketball.
Looks like we're watching the post play pretty close here this evening with an offensive foul off the ball both ways so far.
Cavaliers. Herbold taking a deep 3 again. It's off the back of the iron. Thin Elk fights for the rebound, but it's taken away. Again, Kozak, and they fight for it, and we're going to get a jump ball. I can remember in the first contest, Jeremy, Kozak was really frustrated with himself. He missed a lot of easy bunnies.
That's right, yep.
Here's a deep 3 and good for Chapman Cooper, a 5'8 freshman. for the Cavaliers. 14-10 with just under 2 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. Hare looking to penetrate, and he's going to. It goes off the rim, and it's good. Nice penetration there by Xavier Hare. He has 6 points early in the contest. And here comes the Cavaliers into the front court. Herbold thought his fellow teammate was going to break out for a pass, and he broke in, and the ball went out of bounds. A turnover against the Cavaliers. 14-12. We'll see if the Thunder can knot it up here in the early part of this opening contest here. Hare out front. It's going to take a deep three. Off the back of the iron, rebounded by Herbold, and here they come into the front court. Deep pass, and it's off the fingertips of Kozak. Good idea. Just a little high off his fingertips.
And probably a hair late on that pass, because if he had caught that, I think he would have been pinned behind the backboard, actually. So good idea, though. You're right, Brad, to get out and run and get that easy layup. Transition offense is always a plus.
Nice drive to the bucket by Mason Olson. That knots it up at 14, folks, and we're under a minute in the opening quarter of this Region 6B contest play-in game. Rebound by the Thunder, and here they come. Pushing the issue. Xavier Hare goes up and drives, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll get 2 free ones.
I didn't see you soon enough there to catch you. Made a big motion, and I didn't see it because I was looking the other way. 6B is the region that we are in. 8-9 matchup here.
That foul is going to be on Kozak. It'll be his first personal foul. And Xavier Hare, first one is up and good. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, Euchre for Bonhomme has 2 fouls in the first quarter and has taken a seat on the bench for the time being. Second one up and good as well for Hart. And here come the Cavaliers, down by 2. Pass inside, Hart kicks it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavaliers. Inbound to Mutter, who's coming to the game. Drive, penetration, there's Kozak up off the mark, and it rolls off the rim, rebound by Fennell. 10 seconds remaining. And it goes off the fingertips of Mason Olson. A little frustration out of Coach Olson. He wanted one shot, and we turned the ball over. 3 seconds remaining. Nice little head fake off the front of the iron back, and that'll be the first quarter, folks. After 1 quarter of play here at the end of Central Gymnasium, the ACDC Thunder lead the Bonhomme Cavaliers by 2, 16-14. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors.
When was the last?
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to the ND Central Gymnasium. My name is Brad Verink. I am courtside alongside with Jeremy Boer as we bring to you live action of the Region 6B play-in game of an 8 and 9 seed. The ACDC Thunder being the 8th seed and the Bonhomme Cavaliers 9th seed after 8 minutes of play. And the score as we begin the second quarter is 16-14, the Thunder by 2. Ryzen Clark into the ball game. We are going to get a offensive foul. I didn't quite see it. It is going to be on.
I think they got hard on that one, but you're right. I wasn't watching the screening action, so I don't know.
That'll be Hart's second. So he's going to have to play with a little caution here. Into the game is Black Cloud and Ryzen Clark. Deep shot is off the mark, and Hart gets a rebound. Here he comes into the front court. Finds McLeod off the back of the iron by Black Cloud. His first bucket of the game. Nice find.
It was a very nice find. A nice cut, too, by Nolan to cut down the baseline there to get open.
Hairbolt. Oh, nice post-up move down low for Kozak, and he goes up and scores. He has 4 points in the contest. Hart to Hare. Hare takes a jump shot at the free throw line. It's off the mark. And rebounded by the Cavaliers. And here comes Euchre into the front court, wanting to push it. He finds Cooper. Back to Euchre, to Herbold. To Hall. Finds Kozak, nothing there. They're looking to penetrate. Hall looks to penetrate off the iron and rebounded by Hare. Patient offense there by the Cavaliers. Here comes the Thunder. Looking to penetrate inside. They dish back out. Hare in and out on a three.
Good look, that inside-out look. Nice rotation on the shot. Just a hair long to get it to bounce out. No pun intended, I suppose, there.
Herbold, the Euchre out front, playing with 2 fouls as well. Looking to penetrate. Finds Cooper. Cooper to Herbold. Finds Kozak cutting down low. Nice give and go. And the score is off the rim. 6 points for Karsten Kozak. Having a nice opening half of basketball right here.
Nice action off the ball on that flex cut there.
Hare inside. Nice feed from Hart. And Hare scores off the little 6-footer in the lane. Cooper into the front court. Guarded by Hare. And stolen, and here comes Hare. And he is going to be fouled by Cooper as they're both going for the ball, but Hare was probably a half step ahead of him, and Cooper's going to draw the personal foul. Cooper just a 5'8" freshman. Euchre will take a seat. Oh, excuse me, I'll take that back. Kozak takes a seat for the Cavaliers. And here is the Thunder. Clark to Black Cloud. Feed back in. Oh, nice give and go, but Clark wasn't quite ready for it, and it went out of bounds. Turnover against the Thunder.
It's really too bad because that was a wide open lane to the bucket, too, with about one dribble. Easy layup. Nice action, though. Thunder running some pretty nice action on offense.
Bars. Cooper retrieves it outside, goes in for the drive, and he's going to have a reach-in foul on the Thunder. And he'll shoot a pair. And that foul is going to go on the Thunder's Ryzen Clark. It'll be his personal foul. Both teams sitting with 5 team fouls. And here's Cooper to the line. First one up and good. 4 points on the contest for Cooper. Second one up. Bounces around. He gets the lucky bounce and in as well.
He used a lot of rim on a couple of those free throws.
20-20 with 5:20 remaining in the second period. Black Cloud looking to penetrate, and he gets fouled as he goes up. And he'll go to the line. That foul is going to be called on Bonhomes. Landon, hope I'm saying this right, folks. Bars or Bears?
I'd say Bears.
You say Bears? First one off the iron, second one for Black Cloud. Up and short. And we had a lane violation against the Cavaliers, and Black Cloud will get a chance to redeem himself. And that one is no good as well. Here comes the Cavaliers, knotted at 20 with 5 minutes to go in the second period. Cooper looks to penetrate. He finds down low. A nice give and go. He finds Lennon Barse.
Does a nice job of getting into the lane, and if you're a ball handler getting in the lane, usually there's some sort of pass open, as we see right there too.
Black Cloud gets it down low, and he goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Herbold. Some good passing down low by both squads, finding the open man, cutting across the lane. And Nolan Black Cloud will make his first.
Yeah, by and large, both teams playing pretty solid on offense, moving the ball. They're not always making their shots, but they're getting good looks and generally taking care of it too.
Second one up and good as well, and knots the score at 22 apiece. And here comes the Cavaliers into the front court. Herbold looking for Euchre. He posts up down low against Olsen. Looks to drive. Penetrates. Turnaround jump shot. Off the iron. Rebound by Black Cloud. Black Cloud looking to penetrate. Olsen penetrates. Tries to find Black Cloud, and it'll be a turnover against the Thunder. Coming into back into the contest is Thin Elk and Hare. So we have Homme, Black Cloud, Clark, Thin Elk, and Hare for the Thunder. Here comes Herbold. Here's Euchre in the lane, off the iron, rebounded by Thin Elk. And the Thunder come into the lane. Floating shot by Hare is off the mark. And here comes Euchre, pass to Cooper. And that's off the iron as well. And here comes Black Cloud. We're getting a little bit wound up on both sides of the ball, the way it looks.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything about the turnovers because we've had a whole bunch of them here.
Thunder inbound the ball. Black Cloud looking to penetrate, and we're going to get a push on Herbold. And he quickly picks up 2 fouls in the contest as well.
Nice job of Nolan pushing the issue there, getting down the baseline and forcing the defender to make a decision, either to let him go or to try to hop in front.
We're going to be shooting the one-on-one, folks, as the Cavaliers have 8 team fouls compared to 5 for the Thunder. Black Cloud's first shot up, rolls around and off. A rebound by Hall, and here comes Euchre. He looks to penetrate. Nice move to the bucket. Maybe we'd call that a little bit of lazy defense by the Thunder. Here comes Hare. Ryzen Clark wants a deep 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by the Cavaliers. They look to throw, and all of a sudden Hare intercepts the ball, goes in for the layup, and he's short. Rebounded by Bonhomme, and then turn of events. Hare gets the ball, misses it, and now the Cavaliers have the ball. Down low to Kozak, and we're going to get a foul on Cameron Thin Elk. That'll be his second as well.
It was, he did a good job of keeping up with that one. There's a lot going on down there on that end of the court.
I've been auctioning for 5 hours today, so my voice is used to it. Long one for Euchre, and it's off the mark and out of bounds on Cooper of the Cavaliers, and it'll be Thunder basketball.
Coming into the game for the Thunder, Mason Olsen entering for Cam Thin Elk. About 3 minutes left here in the second period in the half as the Thunder bring it up.
Mason Olsen down low to Hare. He posted up on Cooper, and he scores. That's a good find. That's a good find. Hare posting up on Cooper. Out to Cooper. Out at the top of the key. He wants to take a deep 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded, though, by Hall. And as he goes back up, Clark He's going to get a body foul.
Kind of an unfortunate one there for Risen, because he did have a box out on somebody on the other side of the hoop, but Bonham got a free runner from the three-point line, and Risen just wound up in the wrong spot trying to defend.
First one up and good for Hall. 25-24, 2:23 remaining in the second period. Second one up, and it rolls out. A rebound by Olsen. Here comes Hare into the front court. To Hummel, down low, nice pass to Olsen, and he goes up. He's going to be fouled on the body by Bars. And so Mason Olsen will go line for a pair. First one up off the back of the iron, no good. Couple substitution. Kaiser Hart comes into the game for Black Cloud. And into the contest for the Cavaliers is Mutter, a 5'8" freshman. Second one for Olsen is good. (25-25), just over 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Here comes Bonhomme into the front court. Looking to get something done. Penetration by Euchre. He has pressure, rebounded by Clark on the miss. And here comes Hare. Out to Hart. To Hummel. To Hare. He wants to take a deep three, and he hits it in.
Nice shot in rhythm there. Caught it on his getting his feet ready, and then was able to just go right up and shoot it. When you catch something in rhythm like that, it's just so much easier to shoot the ball.
In rhythm is right. Cooper out front. Held up. Euchre has the ball at the top of the key. Looking to penetrate. He finds Hall down low, off the rim, and it's going to be a rebound between Hummel and Hall, and it'll be a jump ball. And it'll stay with the Cavaliers. Cavaliers look done, inbounds into their own bucket. Out to Euchre. For second, thinks about a three. He penetrates, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to be fouled by Olsen. That'll be his second. We're getting quite a few players on both teams with 2 fouls. First one up and good for Euchre. Hart, Olsen, Clark, Thin Elk, all with 2 fouls. Second one up and good as well for Euchre. And for the Cavaliers, I have, this isn't official, Herbold and Euchre with 2. They look to pass down inside, but Kozak knocks the ball away, and here comes Cooper. Down by 1 of the Cavaliers. And they find Hall outside. Down low. They look for, and they find Kozak, but as he goes up, he's going to be fouled, and I think that's Hart's third personal foul. It is.
Yep, they caught Hart digging down as Kozak went into his move there on the baseline.
And to replace Hart will be Thin Elk. Second one for Kozak is good, and then Natsa at 28 with under a minute remaining in the first period. It's a steal just about by the Cavaliers. Thunder getting a little lazy with their inbounds pass, and it's out of bounds on the Cavaliers' Cooper, and it'll stay with the Thunder. And here comes Hare into the front court, 40 seconds remaining. Looking to penetrate, and he's going to be fouled on his drive in, and we're going to have a bonus. fact, we're in the double bonus. And Hare will go to the line. That foul is going to give the second two to Mr. Cooper. First one for Hare, up and off the iron. But he'll get a second. Second one up for Hare is good. I unofficially have Hare for 16 points in the opening half. All looking to penetrate, nothing there. Cooper takes a deep three. That's off the iron. Hall wants to go. Cooper again from the outside, in and out of the rim. Rebound to Hare with 20 seconds remaining. And he penetrates, drives off the iron, rebounded by the Cavaliers. And here they come with 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Mutter. Off the Cavalier, and Thunder are going to get it with 6 seconds remaining. And here they come, thin out. They got to push the contest. 3, 2, 1, off the mark. Oh, it fell off the rim. After one half of play at the Andy Central Gymnasium, the ACDC Thunder lead the Bonham Cavaliers 29-28. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back after our halftime activities.
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
The student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our hay and equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey farmers, don't have the time or the means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder Athletics and Academics. Go Thunder!
When was the last time you reviewed your insurance policy? Michael Miller with Miller & Associates can do it for you. Located in Platte, South Dakota, they sell home, auto, business, farm, life, and health insurance. And with over 20 years experience as an independent insurance agency, they have access to multiple companies to find the best coverage with the most competitive rates, giving you peace of mind when you need it most. They're here to work for you. Call 605-337-9726 or email miller@platteinsurance.com.
The South Dakota Army National Guard helps you get an education and prepares you for life. Joining the South Dakota Army National Guard gives you more than just pride that comes from serving your country. You can earn benefits that help pay for your education and expenses, and you can complete your education while you serve. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers many programs for every type of student, whether you're still in high school, attending college, or working toward a vocational certification. For more information, visit our Facebook and Instagram pages or at nationalguard.com/SD.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Find a need, fill that need with a product built to last, and simply build the best. The famous words of Vermeer founder Gary Vermeer. This year we celebrate 50 years of his iconic invention, the Vermeer Round Baler, a machine that forever changed the way we make hay, helping producers do the important work of feeding and fueling the world. A machine supported by independent dealers who specialize in haymaking. Help us celebrate 50 years of the Vermeer Round Baler by taking advantage of great cash and financing offers on all our haying equipment. Contact Southside Farm Service for more information.
Whether it's small or large John Deere ag equipment, compact utility tractors, or lawn tractors, C&B Operations has what you're looking for in new and used John Deere equipment. C&B Operations is also your source for parts and service of any make or model equipment. Let their expert staff help you keep your equipment running at peak performance during harvest season. They're your John Deere experts. Online at DeereEquipment.com. That's DEER Equipment.com. C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hey, farmers, don't have the time.
Welcome back, basketball fans, to the second half of this Region 6B play-in game here this evening. We have 16 minutes left to see who will move on to tomorrow night's action. The winner of this game will be playing the Platte Geddes Black Panthers, number 1 seed. Thunder begin with the basketball. Then out. Finds an open three, takes it. It's off the front of the iron and rebounded by the Cavaliers. And here comes Herbold in the front court. Hall is going to take the 12-footer. It's off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds by the Cavaliers.
Thunder come out with a set there to get Cam a three. Didn't get it to him quite quick enough, but he was able to dribble over and get a decent look at it on their first possession.
Here, 12-footer. Off the back of the iron, and here comes the Cavaliers. And Kozak has a close shot in, and it rolls off the rim. There's Hall, and he'll put it up off the rim and in. First 2-point basket of the game for Hall. Hart loses the ball on his way up, and here comes the Cavaliers. Kozak. Out of bounds, and it'll belong to the Thunder. Seems to me, Jeremy, the Thunder look a little flat coming out of the halftime.
Yeah, not moving the ball. I think we've thrown 1 or 2 passes in 3 possessions here. So got to get that ball moving, get the defense to rotate back and forth so that you can create opportunities.
Hart. Down low to Larson. He goes up and he gets fouled.
And that was much better. That ball was rotating around, and the guys were moving on the weak side, which got Mason open to go to a strong hand there.
Kozak picks up the personal foul. That'll be his second personal foul. One thing about that foul, he was going to make sure he did not make the basket as well. And
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. First one out for Olsen is good.
People might complain sometimes about it being too hard, but nah.
Second one off the back of the iron and rebounded. The ball's loose yet. And Thenelk's going to reach in. That'll be his third personal foul. Kind of a silly foul, but Black Cloud comes into the game. Cooper knotted up at 30 with 6:30 to go in the third period. Herbold. Euchre looks to penetrate, nothing there. Bars. Nice falling away shot by Hall. He'll score.
That was an impressive putback.
And the Cavaliers have a 2-point lead. Hart looks to penetrate, nothing there. Here goes Olsen again, off the mark. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, and scores, and he's going to get fouled.
Good job staying persistent there on the glass, going up strong, and Mason's done a much better job here recently of jumping and finishing, not relying on his arms to do the work, but getting as close as he can to the rim to make it super easy.
Mason's having a pretty nice contest tonight. That foul will be the third personal foul on Carter Euchre for the Cavaliers. So we'll see how these fouls play out now on both squads as the game goes along here. Herbold looks to pass it down inside, and it's going to be off the hands of Kozak, and it'll go with the Thunder. 32-32, 5:38 remaining in the third period of this Region 6B contest. My name is Brad Verink. Alongside of me is Jeremy Boer. We want to welcome you. Hare looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Goes off the back of the iron, and a rebound by Bonhomme. They look to push the envelope. And it's going to go off. A Thunder back. Euchre did a good job of throwing it off a Thunder player, and they're going to keep possession. Side out for the Bonhomme Cavaliers, and they throw in an air pass, and it's stolen away by Black Cloud. Here he comes. He wants to push, and he's going to take it the whole length of the court, and he puts it off the rim and in. Good job of using his body.
Yeah, he protected the ball as he went up, took the contact, and then finished strong with his strong hand. Thunder have quite a few guys that are left-handed. Haven't thought about that, but just kind of throws off a defense a little bit if somebody's left-handed and coming up the other side of the court, as Mason's doing right now.
Bonhomme misses their shot. Rebound by the Thunder. Black Cloud takes a long, deep layup, and he's fouled on the way up, and that foul is going to be on Nate Hall.
I think he got bailed out there. I'm not really sure.
I'm not thinking he got bailed out. I know he got bailed out.
That's a fair point, Brad. It was a little bit of a wild layup, but got the call. Shooting two.
First one up is too strong.
So far, it looks like we need to back up to about 16 feet instead of 15, maybe even 17.
Yep. I would love to see the free throw shooters for ACDC bend their knees a little more and have a push-up motion rather than ahead. Second one is good for Black Cloud. 3-point lead, 35-32 with 4:45 remaining in the third period for the Thunder. And here comes the Cavaliers with the ball into the front court. Cooper's into the contest. He finds Euchre, and Hare knocks it out of his hand for the time being. Euchre looks to inbounds. He gets it to Hall. Cooper out front. Crowd is getting into the game. Olsen tries to knock it away, and he's going to pick up a foul, and that's going to be his third personal foul as well.
Yeah, that's an easy call for a ref in the post when you come across and you try to reach around and slap the ball out of their hands. That gets called almost every time, especially if there's nobody else down there to block the view.
Cooper for the Cavaliers. Here's a deep three. Bears, and they're going to call a travel as Olsen went down, but he might got a little help the way it looked there from a Cavalier, but oh well, that's the call they made, and we'll stick with it.
I mean, we got bailed out down here on the one end, so I
we'll
guess
stick with it.
It all evens out in the end, I suppose.
Absolutely. Cooper to Euchre. Cooper's going to take the deep three, and he's going to hit it. He's going to knot the game up at 35. Deep range three by Cooper, and he has 8 points on the evening. Hare looks to drive, and he's going to score, and he's going to be fouled by Hall on his way up. And just that quick, Hall is going to be sitting with 3 personal fouls as well. The bucket's going to count. Into the contest is Clark, who's going to replace Olson. So we have Hummel, Hart, Hare, Clark, and Black Cloud for the Thunder. And for the Cavaliers, we have Cooper, Bears, Herbold, Euchre, and Kozak. Second one, or the free throws off the mark. 2-point lead for the Thunder, 37-35 with 3:50 remaining in the third period. Bonhomme looks to find the post up down low. They get Euchre down low, and he's looking to make a move to the basket. Nothing there. Passes it back out. The deep three is going to be off the mark. Rebound by Hare.
Really good defense there by,
yes, it was.
I think that was Hummel that dug down.
Clark, a deep three from the corner. Rebounded by Black Cloud. He does a pump fake off the glass and scores. Momentarily got his man in the air and drove all the way to the bucket. 39-35, probably the largest lead of the game for the Thunder. Inside to Kozak, off the side of the rim, rebounded by Hart. And here the Thunder go. They want to push again. Black Cloud gets the ball, nothing there. Good decision, good decision. Hart. Hart loses the ball out of bounds. Coach Olson is hollering out some instruction, and the turnover will go to the Cavaliers. And here they come to the front court. Cooper wants to pass it down low, and it's over the head of Euchre and rebounded or stolen away by Hare. He's looking to do something with the ball. Nothing there, and he pulls back, takes a three, and it's going to be off the iron, rebounded by Herbold. Hare wanted to get the foul on the three, but he couldn't. Cooper accidentally gets the ball, and he's wide open under the bucket, and he'll score.
It just seems like, kind of like the girls' game at DC last week. Neither team can really get a whole lot of separation. You're just waiting for somebody to go on a, hit 2 or 3 threes and get a couple free throws.
Clark gets his own rebound off the missed three, and it's rebounded to Cooper.
To kind of take this game over.
I agree, Jeremy. Here comes Euchre. And they're going to call blocking foul. And that blocking foul is going to go on, I think it was Black Cloud. Yes, it is. That'll be Nolan's first foul of the contest, and Euchre will go to the line for a pair. First one up and good. Tate Timmermans comes into the game for Ryzen Clark. Here's the second one for Euchre, up and good as well, and that knocks it out 39. 39-39, 149 remaining. We have substitution. Mutter comes into the ball game for the Cavaliers. And as Euchre takes a rest. Black Cloud to Hare. Running floater is off the iron, and it'll be Cavalier basketball. And here comes Herbold. They want to push. Nothing there. They set up the offense. Cooper to Herbold. To Mutter. To Barris. And he makes it. Nice little 10-foot baseline shot. And the Cavaliers take the lead at 41-39. Just over a minute remaining. A shot off the mark by Timmermans. Rebounded by Hare. And he's going to be fouled on the way up. That foul is going to be the first personal foul on Mutter for the Cavaliers, and Hare will shoot a pair. First one up and is good. Second one up, rolls in and out, and rebounded by the Cavaliers. Here comes the Cavaliers looking for that deep pass down low and off the fingertips of Kozak. And it'll be a turnover to the Thunder. Coach Olson calling out his offensive play. Hart to Hare. He's going to go off the iron. It's too strong. Rebounded by Tate Timmerman. Off the mark as well. Some easy bunnies. And Hare gets a little over aggressive, and he's going to pick up a personal foul. It's going to be Xavier's first personal foul of the game.
Wow. I was thinking like 4.
He has a tendency with his aggressive play to get in foul trouble, but
not tonight.
He's hanging in there tonight. Here comes Herbold. The Cavaliers by 1. 30 seconds remaining in the third period of this Region 6B contest. They're looking to do a little weave. Here's Cooper, nothing there, out to Kozak. Herbold. There's about a 2-second differential. Bears goes in for a drive. It's stolen by Hummel. Rebounded by Hummel, I should say. And given to Black Cloud, 10 seconds remaining. And the Cavaliers steal it momentarily. Cooper throws up a desperation shot, and it is short or long. And so, folks, after 3 quarters of play, it's anybody's ball game. The Cavaliers lead 41-40 over the ACDC Thunder. We'll be back after this message from our sponsors.
The means to haul your corn to market? Contact Derek or Callie at New Gen Energy. They are receiving corn 6 days a week, and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. is Farmers Only Haul Day. Located in Marion, South Dakota, New Gen Energy also sells distillers and corn oil. Call 605-648-2100 for all your corn needs. Check out their website at newgenmarion.com. That's N-U-G-E-N Marion.com.
Pumpernicks has what you need. Fill up with fuel and grab some hot pizza, chicken, or other tasty food, and select from our large variety of fountain drinks and snacks. Visit us at our convenient location just off of Highway 50 in Lake Andes. Pumpernicks is a proud supporter of Thunder athletics and academics. Go Thunder!
When was the last time?
Welcome back, folks. Brad Verink alongside Jeremy Boer. 8 minutes remaining to see who will move on in region play tomorrow evening and play at the Platte Geddes Black Panthers. That game will be in Platte tomorrow night. 7 o'clock start time as well. But let's stay with the business at hand. After 3 quarters, the Cavaliers lead the Thunder 41-40. And like Jeremy said, we're waiting for somebody to break out and put a little distance in between. But nobody's done that yet. Cooper to Hall. Euchre looks to drive, nothing there. Cooper's going to take a deep 3. It's off the mark. Outlet it to Hart, and he's going to score. Thunder with that 1-point lead, 42-41. Herbold thinking about distance 3, nothing there. Euchre wants to penetrate. Herbold's going to take a deep 3, and it's off the mark, and it's going to be fought for, and we're going to get a jump ball. Hall and Hummel went after the ball, and Hall is momentarily holding his wrist as they both laid it all out, didn't they, Jeremy?
They did. He came down hard, pretty hard on his arm there. Pretty close to right in front of us here. We'll see. how long this is going to go, but while this injury timeout is on, we are going to go ahead and go to our sponsors here. Oh, never mind. He is up.
Thanks for sticking with us, folks. We want to thank all of you for joining us here this evening at the Indy Central Gymnasium for this Region 6B play-in game. ACDC fans, Bonhomme fans, and just people that have joined us tonight. The jump ball, the possession arrow went to the Thunder. Here's Thinalk for a deep three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Euchre for the Cavaliers. 42-41. 1 minute gone by in the fourth period. We'll see who goes on to play tomorrow night and who has their season end here this evening. Good matchup of an 8 and a 9 seed. Cooper pump fakes, gets Olsen up in the air, and then uses his body to draw the foul. Good move there by 5'8" freshman Chapin Cooper. And he'll get a pair. On the other side of the coin, that is a fourth personal foul on Mason Olsen. First one up by Cooper is good. Foul trouble could be an issue here in the last going.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out here. Looks like a couple 3 fouls on players in the game right now for the Thunder, and 1 3-foul player for the Cavaliers as the second free throw is missed and rebounded by the Thunder.
Inside pass to Thinalk, and he can't get it to go over the rim. It's going to be a foul on the way up by Cooper. Cooper's going to pick up his 3rd personal foul. And so Thinalk will go to the line for a pair. Ryzen Clark looking to check in. First one up, bounces around and off. Our free throw percentage tonight, Jeremy, hasn't been very good. The Thunder's hasn't.
Been less than inspiring.
That sounds like a philosophical response. Second one up and good by Thinalk. Thunder take a 1-point lead, 43-42. 6:30 remaining in the contest. And here comes the Bonhomme Cavaliers into the front court. Herbold. They look to run their offense. They find Euchre. He wants to penetrate. Nothing there. Herbold. To Barris and then to Herbold. Euchre. Post-up defense by Black Cloud. Back out to Herbold. He's going to take that 3. It bounces around. And we're going to get a push-off. I do believe that's going to go on Kozak. And the Thunder are in the bonus.
Yeah, I didn't have an angle on that, Brad. Looked like the ref said something about must have been a push. Into Cam. Definitely didn't see it then.
Yeah, he was holding his shoulder or his elbow like there was a push-off in the back. So Thinalk will go to the line for bonus. The first one up and good. He'll get a second. 17 fouls on the Cavaliers, 5 team fouls on the Thunder. With just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth period. Second one up by Thinalk is good as well. 45-42. A little over 6 minutes remaining, and Coach Hine wants to call a timeout and talk about it. It's going to be a full timeout. Again, we want to set the scene. There's 6 minutes, 5 seconds remaining. It'll be Bonhomme's ball. 45-42, the Thunder are leading. 17 fouls for the Cavaliers, 5 team fouls for the Thunder. Numerous people within 3, even some 4 fouls. Thinalk has 3. Olsen has 4. Hart has 3. From the Cavaliers, Euchre has 3. Hall has 3. Cooper has 3. And Kozak has 3. And so we'll see how that plays out in these final 6 minutes. And like Jeremy was saying, still waiting for somebody to break the bubble.
Yeah, I was just thinking there for the Thunder, if you can if you can go back up to and right the ship from the line and maybe even come back to your average by shooting really high, all would be forgiven here in the fourth quarter. And for the Cavaliers, you get a few more, just like they started with that three-point barrage. You get a couple of those to drop. That can hurt the Thunder in a hurry if those start dropping again.
A little full court pressure, man-to-man defense going on by the Thunder, and they get it into the front court, the Cavaliers do. Cooper gets it over to Bears, and he bounces off the timeline, and it'll be a turnover to the Thunder. Disappointing turnover for the Cavaliers. Here drives, and he scores as he floats through the lane.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like to jump like that, Brad.
That's all we can do is wonder.
Just hang.
That's all we can do is wonder. 21 points on the evening for Hare. Crowd's getting into it, hollering out defense as they want to see the Thunder increase their lead. Cooper takes a deep three. It's off the mark, rebounded by Black Cloud. And here comes Hart. He passes an outlet to Hare. Hare looks to take a 12-footer. Bounces up and hits the iron, and it'll be out of bounds. Good open shot. Just didn't want to fall through the bottom of the net. 5:13 remaining. Cavaliers into the front court. Deep down pass off the iron by Kozak. Shot up by Clark, and on the rebound, Hart's going to get a foul. That'll be Kaiser's fourth personal foul. Into the game comes Olsen for Hart. Excuse me. Into the game comes Olsen for Black Cloud. And here comes the Cavaliers. Both teams have opportunities to change the score, but both fall short. Attempted steal by Rising Clark, but he knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay at midcourt with the Cavaliers. 4:51 remaining in the contest. Cooper has kind of been the floor general here in the late going. To Euchre. Herbold looking to drive. Before he gets there, he's going to get pushed. He's going to get pushed, and we're going to see a one-on-one bonus here as well, because that'll be the Thunder's 7th team foul. That foul is going to be on Rising Clark, and that'll be his 3rd personal foul, and Herbold will go to the line for a one-on-one. First one up, off the iron, rebounded by Thin Elk for the Thunder. To Hare, he looks to drive, and before he gets there, Cooper gives him a little body push, and Hare will go to the line for a one-and-one. That'll be Cooper's 4th personal foul. 4:35 remaining. Thunder have a 5-point lead. Look to build on it here as Hare shoots, and it's off the mark. Rebounded by the Bonhomme Cavaliers. Euchre looks to bring it into the front court. He does. He pushes the issue. Bears for law 3, and they call it good, and Hine quickly wants the timeout. Dribble drive penetration, then a quick dish out. And Bears hits a three-pointer. 4:23 remaining. The Thunder have the lead, 47-45. Both squads had opportunities to narrow the lead or increase the distance, but finding a little difficulty staying away from turnovers or getting free throws or short shots to go. What do you see down the stretch here, Jeremy?
Well, if I'm Coach Olsen in the timeout right now, I'm talking about protecting the ball, and there's no rush on shots. The last few possessions, the Thunder have run up trying to get a easy layup, a transition bucket. Bonham's done a good job of getting back and denying that, and then the Thunder have taken kind of a tough jump shot, which is not what you want to do when you have a lead. You want to run some offense and make sure you get a really good look while eating into the clock a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. We haven't seen that offense run like we did the first half. Hare looks to penetrate. Nothing there. Off the rim. Up goes Thin Elk, and he gets fouled, and he's going to shoot a pair. And again, the ball won't climb over the rim. Cooper is going to pick up his 5th personal foul for the Cavaliers. And into the contest comes Mutter, replacing him. Cooper's had a pretty nice game this evening. Just being the floor general. First one out by Thin Elk is good.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Cooper here tonight. Like you said, just running the show, making sure the offense is running smooth, and delivering some nice passes too.
Yep. Second one, Rising Hart rebounds. Mason Olson. Hare goes up, and he finally scores. 3 chances, and finally Hare scores off the iron. 50-45. We have exactly 4 minutes remaining in this contest. The ACDC Thunder fan base, the student section is picking up their noise, seeing if they can't help their team out a little bit. And we have a team injury, as I think Mason Olson, I happen to be watching it, might have rolled his ankle slightly. Hummel's going to replace Olson. Doesn't look like a bad sprain, but it was a pretty good stinger there for a while.
And he did roll his ankle earlier in the year. I have no idea if it's that one or not, but ankle injuries are lingering injuries. They never seem to go away.
Herbold for the Cavaliers to Kozak. Back out to Herbold. 3 on the shot clock. Euchre looks to drive. He's going to take the shot up off the iron. No good, and here comes Hare. Now here's where it'd be a good place just to set up your offense. Or shoot a three-pointer. And it's off the iron by Thin Elk and rebound by the Cavaliers.
A pretty nice clear out there by Euchre to make sure the board was cleared by the Cavaliers.
Have a bonus as Bears goes to drive. He's going to be fouled on his penetration. It'll be before the shot. And that'll be the first personal foul on Aaron Hummel. 18 fouls on the Thunder, 9 on the Cavaliers, and the first one's off the mark and rebounded by Thin Elk. Here comes Hare, and he goes to drive. He's going to be held by Herbold. And we should be in the double bonus now, and so Hare will get a pair. Does that rhyme?
Yes, I believe it does, Brett.
First one up and no good. It's kind of been a resounding theme for the Thunder tonight at the free throw line. Second one up is good. You can just see it with more confidence in his face. Largest lead of the ball game for the Thunder. It's a 6-point lead, 51-45, and here comes the Cavaliers. Under 3 minutes to play. Tavares takes a deep three, and he hits it.
Right when you think you're starting to pull away, boom, three-pointer gets you right back in the game.
And Hare looks to penetrate, and Euchre holds him. He'll pick up his 4th. This game is going to be win or lost at the free throw line.
It sure is.
First one up. Off the iron.
And now it's just a mental thing. There's been so many missed that nobody's confident anymore at the free throw line. There we
Second
go.
one is good by Hare. Hare has 25 points in the contest. 52-48, 2:40 to go in the contest. We'll see who will move on tomorrow night to play the Platte-Geddes Black Panthers. Herbold. Herbold finds an opening. Nothing there. And he gets an outlet pass and stolen by Hart to Clark. Hare wants to take a deep three. It's way off the mark. Rebounded by the Cavaliers. Bars is going to take another three. That's off the iron. Rebounded by Hare. You would think we're down by 15, but no. Thin Elk for a three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Hart. Inside to Thin Elk. Off the iron. Here's Hare. Stolen by Bonhomme. And here they come. Euchre's going to take an off-balance shot, and it's going to belong to the Cavaliers. I don't know what to say, Jeremy.
I just kind of watching it go back and forth here. I guess, a good amount of time came off the clock with 3 offensive rebounds and then some transition going both ways. But, yeah, you'd sure like to see it slowed down a little bit if you're a Thunder fan.
Herbold looks to penetrate. Off the iron, rebounded by Hare. Coach Hines calling for him to match up.
Nice cut.
Thin Elk to the iron, and they're going to call Cameron Thin Elk on an offensive foul. Could have went either way.
Yeah, that's a tough call. I guess I wasn't watching the defender, so I really can't say. But it looked to me like Cam had a pretty clear lane to the hoop.
That's going to be Cameron's 4th personal foul. Here comes the Cavaliers in the front court. And they're going to call a push-off on the Thunder as Mars goes to the bucket. And that's going to be the 5th team foul. And Kaiser Hart has fouled out of the contest. Into the game is Black Cloud. First one up off the back of the iron.
Both ways now, Brad.
Second one up for Landon is off the side of the rim, and Kozak reaches over Thin Elk, and he'll get to shoot a pair. We'll see what team can make free throws down the stretch here.
If I'm the Cavaliers, I think you consider just starting to foul here. You got a shot clock, but with the way the Thunder have shot, it's in the back of my mind if I'm coaching. I'm not saying I'm doing it, but...
First one up for Thin Elk is good. According to my stats here, he's probably been the most consistent free throw shooter we've had tonight.
I would agree.
Seems like the most relaxed. Second one up and good as well. 2 big free throws for Cameron Thin Elk. 54-48. 1 minute remaining in the contest. Hines is calling out, Coach Hines calling out the instruction. Euchre looks to penetrate.
Great
Stolen by Hare, great D. And Hare is going to get charged for an offensive foul. I don't know, he was doing some behind the back stuff and lost control and ran right into the defender.
Yep, that's exactly right, Brad. He had Risen running up the other side, tried to go behind the back to him, got caught up, and then, defender was there, just ran into him.
40 seconds remaining. And off the iron, rebounded by Hare. And here he comes. You think we would... I got to try to quit coaching up here. I want to try and tell him to hold the ball back, but
it's tough sometimes. It's real tough.
Hare gets fouled by Mutter as he gets tripped up. That'll be Mutter's second. And Hare will go to the line for 2. And the first one up off the front of the iron. Second one up off the back of the iron. Still a 6-point lead. Here comes Herbold. Looking to drive down low, and he finds Kozak and scores, and quickly Hein calls a timeout.
Nice little bounce pass there.
It was.
On the drive to find the postman sitting in that soft spot there.
22.2 seconds remaining, folks.
This is...
And Thunder have a 4-point lead, 54-50, and they will have possession. Have to go the full length of the court. And if I was Coach Olson, I'd say get it into the hands of Cameron Thinnout.
That's exactly right. You want your most consistent free throw shooter on the line, and that has no doubt been Cam. Just make sure you break the timeline and wait for them to foul. And if you're the Cavaliers, you're looking for a live ball turnover is what you really want.
Correct.
Jump ball would be fine. 10-second call would be fine.
Possession areas with the Cavaliers.
But yeah, you absolutely want that live ball turnover going into a layup for you.
And the Cavaliers have full court pressure on. The ball gets into Hare. He takes it across court. They look to foul him, and he doesn't get it away quick enough to Thin Elk, but he'll be fouled, and he will shoot a pair. 17.6 seconds. I took approximately 5 seconds off the clock. And Euchre's going to foul out. Carter Euchre with 5 fouls. First one up and good for Hart. For Hare. Second one in and out. And here come the Cavaliers. 5-point deficit. 12 seconds remaining in the contest. Mutter looking to shoot. Nothing there. He shoots a 3 and it's blocked. And it's thrown out to Hare. And Hare goes in to drive. Doesn't score, but there's Hart. And that is the contest, folks. That is the contest. Your final score from the Andy Central Gymnasium is the ACDC Thunder 57, the Bonhomme Cavaliers 50. They will end their season, and the ACDC Thunder will move on to play the Geddes Black Panthers tomorrow evening. Thanks for joining us, folks. Have a great evening. Good night, everybody.